Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. I just want to share my experience of Elfin Lakes with you guys. That was our first backpacking trip. My son was almost 9 years, a little shy of 9 years of age at that time, and none of our friends wanted to join the backpacking trip, so we both decided to go, and I will share all the details whatever possibly I can in this video. So because I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video you want to do this hiking trip, or you need some information about the Elfin Lakes. So I will share what I have. And other thing, please do subscribe if you like over this effort, because that keeps me motivated. I travel far distances, I do the road trips and all that, and the biggest motivation I got, that was from YouTube sincere community. So I want to give that back to the community, so please do subscribe. That will keep us motivated sharing our all experiences. First thing first, like, how do we get there? How do we get to the trailhead? How far it is? It's about an hour drive to Squamish from the Vancouver, British Columbia. From Vancouver you take Highway 99 if you are coming from Vancouver all the way to the Squamish. 4 kilometers past it, just before the Canadian Tire, make a right on the Mamquam Road. Do not confuse that road with the Mamquam Forest Service road. You need to be on Mamquam Road. Once you reach the Mamquam Road, drive through, make a right and drive along the Squamish Golf and Country Club. Then you will reach the Highland. Then hang on to the Highland Way. From there you will reach a traffic circle, hang east from there, then you go through the Quest University, then make a left on a left again on the Mamquam Road. That will lead you to Garibaldi Park Road. When you take the Garibaldi Park Road, then that road is a little treacherous, because if it rained night before or it's still raining, then it's a very narrow road, and it winds up to the trailhead, so you need to have a reliable vehicle to go through that. And when you reach the parking, there are two parking options. One is kind of little below the trailhead, or one is right on the trailhead. So if you have a bigger vehicle, like a lot of clearance, then you can make it up to the top parking lot. All it depends on the weather as well. I have seen a couple of cars parked on the lower parking lot and the trucks at the top one, so it will depend like what you're driving. So once you park there, then you're good to start your hike. We are at Elfin Lakes trailhead in Garibaldi Provincial Park, and we are just about to start our hike. It's about 12 kilometers to the campsite, and the access was not too bad to the trailhead, but let's see how it goes next. And Mehtab Singh is with me. Let me show you guys. There we go. Ready for your first week backpacking?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
22 kilometers.
24 actually, up and down.
24, yeah.
So the hike is gradual, so it goes up gradually and it's not too steep. That's what we loved about it. Once we got a little bit into it, and we noticed a splintered tree by the lightning.
Okay, we were going to the Elfin Lakes. On the way we saw a tree that was completely splintered. Lightning hit it and it was like destroyed.
After about 5 kilometers, we reached Red Heather Meadows shelter, which is on the left hand side, and on the right hand side there is an outhouse which is raised above the ground. And after that there is a divide in the trail. If you go straight, that is for the cyclist, and for the hikers we need to turn left. And also it's important to note that even though you are just only 5 kilometers from the parking lot, this is true BC's backcountry. Highest concentration of the black bears within the Garibaldi Park is found within this area around the Red Heather Meadows. so be aware while traveling through here, especially in September and October. Once we followed the trail to the left, we quickly came to the view of Atwal Peak, which is mostly mistaken by the Diamond Head. Atwal Peak was named after Atwal Duncan Francis Joseph King, a leader of the first party to reach the summit of Mount Garibaldi in 1907. After hiking for some time, trail merges back into the mountain biking trail, and now we are on open gravel trail with very expensive views. It was awesome. The trail climbs up further along the Paul Ridge before reaching the high point of 1590 meters. From here, the trail starts to dip down towards the Elfin Lake. So that's why this hike is not as bad. Like you climb up past Red Meadows shelter, and then it levels out, then it starts to climb again along the Paul Ridge, then it starts to dip down towards the Elfin Lakes. So that is the beautiful part of it. Like you are not kind of climbing all the way. Look at this view. Unbelievable. It is more than what I expected. I have no words to express how we felt when we looked at those lakes while hiking down to the lakes. My son is only almost about 9 years, but he was so excited to get there, and we had a wonderful time. We will do it again for sure. From here on, it's pretty simple. You just walk along the left hand side of the lake, walk a little up, then you get to the campsite, then walk to the right over the lakes, and you need to have the reservation, but you can pick any site on first come first serve basis. So I let my son choose the site. Which one do you think? Oh, that's perfect. So we got there, unpacked, and we did set up our tent for the night. At Elfin Lake's upper lake is only meant for the drinking water, and lower lake is meant for swim or whatever washing needs you have. But upper lake is strictly for drinking water only. After enjoying our dinner, we decided to hang our food at the food hangars where all the hikers hang their food overnight to prevent wildlife encounter during their stay. It was a beautiful evening up at the Elfin Lakes campground. All clear, all sunny, and we relaxed. We went for the walk. It was so relaxing, and we never expected what happened that the night. Look at this. I have never seen a thunderstorm like this in my life. In the morning, it looked like nothing happened. Last night there was no thunderstorm, but it was, and but it was a good morning. So we had our breakfast and we headed towards the Opal Cone. We never made it all the way, but we just went for a stroll about 3 kilometers up and 3 back. Then we came back to the lakes and went into a quick dip into the lake. That was so relaxing. Elfin Lakes is a backcountry campsite, but still it gets very busy during the busy times, but still it is very relaxing. It is highly recommended because you cannot go there without reservation. So as long as you have the reservation, you're good. Other thing, they also have a shelter. You can reserve a bed in the shelter, and they also have a common kitchen where you can sit and eat and cook. Next morning we came back. That is our third day. We made it back to the trailhead safely. We enjoyed this trip a lot. I hope this video helped you guys to get some information about the Elfin Lakes. If so, please do subscribe to our channel, which keep us motivated, and we will come back with more great videos for you guys. Thank you for watching.